Lots of attention, though, on your press conference and what happened in Edinburgh's Old Town yesterday. How do you explain those events?
I'm afraid there are elements of the SNP and of the Yes to Independence campaign that have for some time in Scottish politics been shouting down and drowning out any alternative debate. That's a very sad thing.
Why are you confident that these were supporters of the Yes campaign? Weren't they just students who didn't agree with UKIP's immigration policy?
If I was to tell you some of the things that were being chanted, as I attempted to do on the BBC radio show this morning, to be ignored, it was vehemently anti-English. They wanted the Union Jack burnt and other things done with it. This was pure, ironic actually, that a demonstration that pretended to be about racism actually was so full of racism itself.
Alex Salmond and the SNP say essentially you've lost the plot.
Do they? Well, Alex Salmond has every right to be scared of the UKIP argument, because for 20 years he's been unchallenged in Scotland, saying that Scotland can be an independent country and part of the European Union. And because the Tories, the Lib Dems, Labour and the Greens all support the European Union project, he's been unchallenged on this point. Scotland cannot be an independent country if it's part of the European Union. No country can be independent if it's part of the EU. We want to have that debate in Scotland, and it's perfectly clear that the SNP tactic will be to shout us down. And it's interesting, isn't it? You know, if any of my supporters behaved anything like the SNP people did yesterday, I would be absolutely chased from pillar to post by the BBC and every single media outlet. Why is Salmond's party and his supporters allowed to behave like this?
Are you sure they were SNP supporters, though? Because I was there too, and they looked to me like a bunch of angry students who were demonstrating against a high-profile politician.
Well, they were supporters of Scotland leaving the United Kingdom. That is the point. And if anybody who wanted Britain to leave the EU in London behaved like that, it'll be all over the front pages, and it would say that people that support UKIP and support this point of view are nasty fascists. And for some reason, it gets ignored in Scotland when it happens.
Were you scared yesterday?
I've been in worse places than that.
Thank you very much, Nigel Farage.
Thank you. Good.